Right. This time let's actually get a stream going, because last time, I do apologise, but shit went sideways real fucking quick and wasn't able to do a full stream, so I wasn't. Let me just double check my audio here real quick, because again, I don't want it messing around.
In Radiance, judgment.
Our holy work continues, Lambert. Let Aureus' will be done.
My mistake. Sorry, I was testing something. Thank you very much, Sea-Dog, for pointing that out. That was a massive mistake on my behalf. Thank you, Sea-Dog, for pointing that out. Thank you. But yes, no. The last time I was trying to do this one, there we go. Thank you. The last time we were doing this run, it didn't go to plan at all. So we're hoping for a little bit of hopefully better luck this time. That's not good. No, back it up. The fact that it takes an extra shot. This might not be my best idea. There is a chance that we can actually get away with this. What game is this? This is Lords of the Fallen, and I'm doing a challenge run, and a very unfair challenge run at that. It's going to be a problem, I'm not going to lie, but it is what it is at this stage. Bow only challenge run, so it is, and I will say it's not the nicest. Jesus Christ. And then on top of that there, I'm also playing it on veteran mode as well. So yeah, long story short, I'm basically self-engineered a lot of pain for me to... A lot of self-inflicted pain. No, get off me. Get off me! Fine then. Want to do it this way? Oh nice, I've never played it myself, but I've heard it's good. It is good, and it's especially better after it got its 2.50 patch. After it got its 2.50 patch, it got much better. Like a full overhaul patch, Seamless co-op, all the like everything that you could think of. Plus, it's a good game. So it is all in all, it is a good game, and that's why I've returned to it. Normally, I am a Souls player, but this here definitely constitutes it. Right, which war is it I'm aiming for? Right, it's that one there I'm aiming at. Get rid of the dog. I get it off me. Right, dog dead. Not into him, you fucking buffoon. I would use a sword, but a bow could also be useful. It's mostly a challenge run. I wouldn't recommend doing a bow only run on your first playthrough. So I wouldn't. I wouldn't recommend a bow only playthrough. It's a lot, like this game's naturally hard. So it is. Doing it the way I'm doing it is even harder. So it is. Especially whenever the game doesn't exactly want to cooperate with you. Whenever the game doesn't want to cooperate, it's far worse. Oh, come on now then. Back it up, dude. Finally, you're fucking poisoned. Nah. No. Back it up. No, because this guy killed me earlier on, so he did, so I'm a little bit miffed at him. Okay, that's him dead. Oh, he kicked my he had kicked my ass once before. I'm going this way because this way has one, a new bow, and two, has access to a few things that I want. So it does. So there's my main go-to right now. There's something we need to backtrack for though. So there is. Do that. Then go back down. I'm not fighting you today because I don't have the ability to kill you right now. Oh, but you definitely have the ability to fuck me up. Does the new bow have better stats? I don't quite know yet. I don't. There's a late game bow that I need that sort of drove me to do this, but it's again late game. Getting it will be a challenge considering resource management is probably the hardest part about this. So it is. Why are you alive? You're part of the boss fight. You shouldn't be alive. And the fact that it takes 2 hours to kill you is making me very worried. What I'm here for is this though. So it is. Now, the bow that I'm aiming for right now is called, I think it's called the Shaman bow. And I should be able to get it in this area without killing the next boss. I hope. Will you be getting Subnautica 2 when it comes out? I'm actually tempted to pick up Subnautica 2 whenever it comes out. But that's if I have the time to play it at the minute. I wish I could play so many more games. I just don't have the time now. Like, I'm only able to really stream and record and edit on the weekends. Joys of having a full-time job, lah. So it's mostly something that I've got other things in the works that are slightly more time-consuming, we'll say. This being one of them. I started this run last week, and now I'm back doing it. And now I'm like, this was a terrible idea, because whenever I start a challenge run, I really should be finishing it. And I've got another challenge run that I need to go back to finish again anyway. So there's that as well. Right, the fact that I can kill you in one shot's good though. Right, again, need to be hyper fucking vigilant here though. Cause fuck you right off. Why did you not die in one hit? Why did you not die in one hit? I might actually have to fight the boss. If I'm lucky, there is a bow I can get. There's actually 2 bows I can get here, but I need the luck to get it. Is this your favorite game? And if not, what is? My favorite, right? I have to be careful with how I word what I say, because my favorite game of all time is Dark Souls. Like, as a whole, it's Dark Souls. So it is. That's like as an overarching whole, it's Dark Souls. Dude, that was through the fucking cart, you blue-eyed bitch! Dark Souls would be my favorite game of all time. So it would be. Ah. Worst part is I didn't even level up, which makes it 10 times worse. My favorite game is War Thunder. Do you want to know something? That is a 100% justifiable. War Thunder is actually a fantastic game. I have played War Thunder, but again, other games come up and it's like, right, I have to make a decision. Right. Aim for the head, I think, is the rule of thumb here. Wrong button. I have 300 plus hours in it. Fair enough. Even though I've got, I'll show my, I'll show you. Dark Souls 1, I've got about 3,000 hours in. Dark Souls 2, about 3,000. Dark Souls 3, about 1,000. And then I've got, I played Binding of Isaac in my spare time as well. Binding of Isaac, I've got about nearly 2,000 hours in. Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd. So I am. That's good, right. So give me back my shit. Now where the fuck's this jag off at? Right, shoot you in the fucking head. Why did that miss? Now where's the blue-eyed bitch at? I'm a bit of a tank and playing nerd as well. Fair enough. I'm looking for the blue-eyed bitch that sniped. There he is. Look at this. Blue-eyed bitch. No. And the fact that you can draw your bow faster than I can pisses me off. But he drops a bow. So he does, and if I can get his bow, I'll be happy. The bow I'm looking, however, is a little bit further along. Speaking of, oh yeah, I didn't start the quest. Yeah, I'm not doing that today. I'm not starting that quest today. Not fucking happening. That starting that quest now would be suicide. I'm so happy you're nowhere near as tanky as you were. Just you keep swinging that way. I'm nearly out of ammo as well. No, back to... Oh, for fuck's sake, find that. Oh, god damn, I can't risk missing all the time now. Right, that's him dead. Oh, you're coming to me, are you? What do you mean I can't lock onto them? Drop your bow. Or not then. Oh, give me that. Right, hang on. Before I do that there. Nope. Really should have went back and picked up some ammo. Fucking Kiringer hunters, but got him. Definitely need to go pick up fucking thing though. No, not what I needed. Fire salts. I don't have the ammo. This was a bad idea. Do I even have a seed? I do. I've got one seed. But I only have one shot left. Oh god. Okay, a little bit more than one shot left. Right, hang on. Fuck you. You should be stuck now. Where's the other one at? Bye! Where's the other one at? There is normally a second one that spawns in. Oh no, he's alright here, okay. No. Fight me! Do you have a favorite tank and plane? Plane, I'm going... Right, so, whenever it comes to tanks and planes, I am extraordinarily simple man, so I am whenever it comes to these, right? And this is gonna sound horrible, but this is how simple I am, right? I love the Warthog jet, right? I love that thing because that thing just does not. I love the machine gun, and it literally just sounds like ripping paper. Love it. As for the tank, right? I am shockingly very kind on the A10. Yep, right, and then. It's sounding like it's outdated now, right? Because I know a friend of mine would bring up the Abrams, but I actually quite like, is it the Panther tank that the Germans used? Are the Germans designed? Quite like that. For its time, I think it was one of the better tanks. How much have I got? 10k. Buy 10 bags. Get a level up. Yeah, the Panther's a solid tank, yeah. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. I know the Warthog's still pretty damn good, but I know the Panther tank would be considered outdated by today's standards, though. So it would. Same with the Tigers, yeah. Most of the Panzer division are solid tanks, yeah. I agree. But they would be that. There's where I would be sitting in that debate, lah. I seen you load up that arrow, you bitch. All right, you're coming to me, are you? Stand still, you bitch. No. Give me your bow. I missed. Give me your bow. Nope. Okay. You just stay over there, sir. I will happily sit here and just pick you off. I think if you're playing... Ow! I looked away at the wrong time and he does that shit. Give me 2 seconds and he'll kill this guy, because if I sit down to talk, he's going to end up shooting me or throwing a fucking ice wave at me. Can you stop doing that, please? I'll shoot you in the kneecap. Can you just die, please? How did I miss? Okay, that was not intentional, but okay. In the groin. Oh, the MiG-29 or the Typhoon. Do you want to know something? Solid choices. Solid choices. What the fuck are you looking? Again, really would like... Right, hang on. We're going to do this a bit differently then. Can I poison you, I wonder? I don't think you're poisonable. Oh, I had that to the face. Ah, 483 hits a lot harder. There's something she drops that I need. So there is. Problem is though, she's got a wee fucking horde of people following me. And me being frozen's not on the jolly goodness list here. I missed. Not that time I didn't. Right, the rest of you should fuck off. Really? Are the rest of you not pissing off? Oh, come on now. Oh, I need ammo for later. Oh my god, there's more of them now. Right, they are slow enough so I can get around them, but that's bad. Because there's a few archers that I still need to clean up later on. At least I've got the money. Get rid of him. Doggo and Doggo. Okay, I would like to claim that we've made it through the difficult part, but you still can get pretty fucking bad later on. I'll be needing that, and away we go. Okay. Not in terrible position. Good morning. Thank you very much. The alert actually worked, but is it actually going to say who you subscribed? It's coming up on... Okay, right. That needs to be modified. That did not last long enough whatsoever. I am sorry. I'm disappointed. I'm sorry. At least it came up. It's better than what it was. Right. I've got tweaking that needs to be done then, so I do. Right, what was I doing? I need ammo for a start. Actually, hang on. No. There's actually a lot we need to do. Right, back to Skyrest because I believe I need a strength weapon of some kind right now. Somebody subscribed. I don't know. Did it not come up on the short feed? No. It only came up on the... hang on. Let me see here. It should have came up on both feeds. I don't know why that is. It didn't come up. It pisses me off. So basically, I heard the noise. So basically, whenever somebody subscribes or something, there's meant to be like a little pop-up on the screen that says somebody subscribed. But I don't know what the hell's going on my end here because it happens so much. Like, it really bothers me that it's not popping up the way that it should be. Because it really should be popping up, but it's just not popping up, which is bothering me quite a bit. And I feel bad as well because I want to be able to show people that, like, I want to be able to say thank you. Was it on Twitch? No, it's because I use Streamlabs. I'm dual streaming both to the short feed, which is where you're watching from, CDawg, and the full video, so it's the full sized. So it is. But no, it's just really annoying whenever the game, or whenever it's just like, yeah, no. Right, no, you're not a strength. You are, however. Right. Socket runes. Grab you. Increase damage of ranged and throwable weapons. Give me that now. Now, we equip. Even though we can't wield it. We equip the Tundra Axe. Oh, you are a heavy boy. Right, wait, hang on. We need a lighter strength weapon.
In Radiance, Judgment.
We need a much lighter strength weapon. Let's see if you're a strength weapon. I subbed. Did it say I subbed? Because if it was what the noise was, it was really delayed. I subbed like a minute before I heard the noise. That would be because there's roughly about depends. There's roughly about a minute to 30 seconds till a minute delay from what you're seeing me do. I have it on ultra low, but it purely depends. It's really weird, so it is. Yes. It's really weird, but if you did sub, thank you very much for a start. Give me that now. Thank you very much. But no, it's me. I'm still trying to work out all the odds and ends. So I am to make sure that everything's working and flowing properly, because that really bothers me. I want to be able to show you, I want to be able to show that you have subscribed, that you actually you actually find me entertaining enough to subscribe to, is basically what I'm trying to say. But that it bothers me whenever it doesn't do that. Right, I should really drop these gloves to something a bit lighter. Or could I drop the helmet maybe? Go with the hooded figure. This is lighter again, I will accept that actually. Tinch, get the classic colours going. Right, so now we have... Realistically now, all we need is just a better goddamn bow. You first.
Our holy work continues. Fellow
Right, that's that upgraded. I need ammunition. I think I've got a Skyder vigor that I could use. I'm having fun chatting with you and watching you play. So I subbed. Thank you. Again, I just generally I do hope that you enjoy the content. Like if you're not used to games like this here, I hope you're having fun. Stuff like that there. Like there's 2 games that I play. No, it's not 2 games. There's a lot of games that I play, but sometimes people don't find them interesting to watch, I suppose. I need... Do I want levels or munitions is the question. Let me see. I'll take 3 levels and then I'll use the rest to buy ammo. This is going to be the one thing that I'm going to have to try and get around, is getting around the ammo issues. Look. The ammo issues is extreme. I've got enough for one more.
In Radiance, judgment.
And I do try to. Will you be live tomorrow? Unfortunately, no. If this was a full-time gig, trust me, I would be live every single day of the week. But it's not. I have to. I've got. So This is where the overall arcing problem comes in, is because I will record Friday after I come home from work until it's about 8:30, start streaming then I'll record all day Saturday. The only reason I'm doing this stream today is because I had to cut yesterday's stream of this short, so I did, so I had to come back to this, and I made it a point to do this, but I want to try and start streaming twice a week. It's mostly a time restriction because life. So it is. Trust me, if this was a full-time gig, I would be doing it. I would try and do it. Be more persistent with it. Right. First things first. We've got a gang squad up ahead. But I would try to be more persistent with it. But for the meantime, I can only really stream on the weekends. Trust me, I'm annoyed as well. Oh, that's a nice. Okay, frosty bitch. I get it. You don't like me. I don't like you either. I don't like it whenever you start trying to summon people as well. Okay, game. Right, I get it. You don't like me. Leave me out of this. I know you have your own grievances with me. On what planet? Oh my god. You need to die now. Jesus Christ almighty. And she's not even the worst offender in this game. That's the worst part of it all. Where is Big Bad and Chungus? I can see him. There he is there. On what planet are you allowed to be this tanky? Get off my back! Right. Oh boy. I think you have a lot of potential as a streamer. You are funny and are a good person to chat with. I do try my best. So I do. I do genuinely try. Like, I want to be able to make people smile. I think that's what makes me weird. I do like being able to make people smile. Like, I'm a good person to talk to because I can understand. Like, I'll try my best to try and relate to you as best. Oh, good, you dropped. I'll try and, like I said, I'm not the smartest person, no, but I do have a sort of a general knowledge of a lot of things. So I do try. I try to be as consistent as well. Right, this is where I'm kind of half terrified because there's some. Right, this is my bow. Right, so we've got the Erringer Shaman bow. Right, so that's off rip. That's, if we can get that back to base without dying, that's an upgrade. I hope. Get off me. I'm not dealing with you, big bitch again. Not having it. But thank you very much. I do try. And if I can at least make you smile once, then I've done my job. If I can make you smile once, I want to try streaming, but I feel like I'm too young at the moment. Yes. Well, if you right, so this is where I'm gonna be a bit weird on this, right? If you believe you're too young, then yes, you're too young. That's the best way I could is the best way I could identify that. Right, Doggo, are you feeling okay? You seem a bit stuck. If you, that's the best way I could describe that there. If you believe you're too young, then you're too young. Right, this next part I'm not too keen on. I need to take a look at that Erringer bow though. Oh, get pissed at. Right, first off, let me see that Shaman bow real quick. Right, I need more strength. Deals additional fire damage. Interesting. I'm also not very good at social interactions. Dude, right. I'll give you a bit of weirdness whenever it comes to me, right? And this is me being genuinely honest. I could get my girlfriend to explain this to you, right? I am the most antisocial social person you will ever meet. So I am. Like, I am genuinely the most antisocial social person you will ever meet. Purely off of the base factor of I'm just a weirdo. I'm also, like, what was it? Right. Dude, yep. Get off me with that fucking axe. So don't worry about it. It's as simple as it is what it is, Because again, like you ask any of my friends or anything, like I am the most antisocial social person you'll ever meet. Run for it! I'm not dealing with a summoning bullshit. Not happening. Right. On the other hand, though, we do have we've got an. Right. I've got a few minutes to get this done. That tickled him. No. Give me your bow. Or not then. Okay, or not. I also don't know how to set up a live stream. Depends on what you're on. If you're on PC and stuff like that, there are ways around it. But if you're on the likes of PlayStation and stuff, it's easy enough to set up, And can't be arsed watching a tutorial. Here, There's not like it purely. It's that entire situation purely depends on where is my friend at. I can't. Well, okay, never mind then. I kind of do need him for something, but this is like a one-way trip for me, so kind of a little bit confuddled to where the fuck he's at. Great. That's just shit. No, piss off, bitch. It genuinely doesn't take long to get it going, la. Nope. Give me your bow, you bitch. Nope. Alright, he didn't see me. Good. Right. Is it you're the one, are you? I'm not getting chewed on by a fucking moth. That's all I'm saying. You! Yoink! Not getting chewed on by a goddamn moth. I was trying to do it on PC, but it won't work, and I just give up every time. In that scenario, right, first off, in any other scenario, right, first, let's get this set up. Download Streamlabs. That's literally what I'm using. Hang on, wait there. Warp to Vestige. Hang on. Let me see if I can show you exactly how this is working right now. You'll get a direct view of what I'm doing here. Source window capture full. Call it. I'll show you exactly what I'm working with. Can I grab the entire thing? No, not that. Somewhat the entire thing. And then can I not just hang on, wait there. You're literally seeing the stream back at you, so you are. That's not what I'm looking to do here though. Delete that one. Add source. There is one. Which one is it? There we go. Add source. So roughly what you're going to be looking at in this scenario, I love how that's way off to the side there, so it is. That's actually really janky on that, so it is. That's why, because it's not minimized. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. So yeah, you can see me messing around with it here, so you can. But yeah, like I can do all of this here shit, so I can. How do I bring that? If I do, is it bring it the whole way down here? No, that's not how that worked. Okay, I thought if I put it up at the top, it would actually done all of it. But yeah, no. But long story short, that's how you can see it. Like I've got it down here, so I do. But that there's like. You can see, like, there's my stream setup and everything. I don't know why that won't actually... Can I not pull that to the forward? Let me see. Automatic duplication, don't care about that. Display, auto, yeah, that's it. Fuck. I don't know why it's sitting at the back. I kind of see it, but it looks somewhat simple. Hang on, wait there. Let me do this. I'm going to have to reset the whole streaming shenanigans afterwards, but if I... turn it off there. Keep it on the vertical. Hang on. No, it's not going to do that. It's not going to let me do that. Right, so if I move... So I'm going to move my actual stream out of the way here for you. Right. And then if I... That's the fucking alert box. That's not what I want. Here it is here. Right. So this here... Like this is my screen capture. So I have both of my... So on YouTube I have both of my... streams up so I can keep an eye on everything going, and then so it's down here. Where's my camera? Down here is the actual Streamlabs setup. So I'll show you here real quick. The YouTube's kind of meh, so it is, but I'll show you this just for the sake of being nice. It's really not that difficult. Like this Streamlabs does it all for you, so it does. Like that's the ease of it. Streamlabs does all of that for you, so it does. And that's more or less the long and the short of it, so it is. Streamlabs does all of that there for you. Which is like really awesome in my opinion. Right, that should hopefully be it properly centered, I would like to hope. Hopefully that's it. But yeah, like Streamlabs is incredibly simple. So it is, especially if it's on PC, it's much easier. But it is, like, I wouldn't say it's a difficult thing to get your head wrapped around. Might give it an go tomorrow. Go for it, dude. May as well have a bit of fun with it. Right, what did I come here to do? Yes, to upgrade my Uranger bow. Right, which I still need strength to wield anyway, but if we can get it up, so all we need to get this up to +5. And I'm immediately at insufficient vigor. Ah, see, now there's where your catch is going to be. Is not knowing what you're going to stream. That is where your catch is going to be. I will be the first one to admit that. So, well, is knowing what to stream. So it is.
Judgment.
What is there anything realistically we can sell here, Ella? Need to keep. Oh, I can sell you. That's where that is where your crutch is going to come from, though. Is knowing what to stream. I'll be the first one to admit that. Because even at that, like, most times I just sort of have a preset idea of what I will be streaming. Not purchase, upgrade. Shy just a bit. Better scaling on the strength side though, and it does come with a burn. So it might be worth looking at, but I need to get the stuff to use it. In that case though, we can just progress our normal pathing then. Oh, hang on. Oh, I done goofed. So I did. I'm going to get. Oh. Bugger it. Right, we're going to have to continue on the way that we went. And pray. I could do Minecraft while me and my friend drain out a 64x64 dome that we built for an Atlantis build that we are working on, but that might be a bit boring. Do you know what? Here, trust me, you'll not know. You have to remember, right? I'm playing. How many people are currently viewing my stream? 2. I have 2 people viewing my stream, you and somebody else, right? That is because I'm playing an unpopular game. Well, not unpopular, it's a niche game, so it is. It's a Souls-like, it's niche, it's like Elden Ring, stuff like that there. Minecraft, however, see build projects, like that, like what you're saying about the Atlantis build, people will eat that stuff up. It doesn't count me, so it doesn't. Like you viewing the chat, it doesn't. Whenever I'm in the live, see, whenever I'm in YouTube Studio, it doesn't count me as a viewer, because if it counted me as a viewer, my top one would have 1 viewer on it, and it doesn't. So it's you and somebody else is the only ones viewing my stream right now. Bullshit! I can see him. If I can see him, I can shoot. Game. If I can see him, I can shoot him. This game hates me. Again. If I can see him. Hate this game sometimes. Hate this game sometimes. And I need more goddamn ammo. So I do. rest. But no, normally people will eat that stuff up. Like, see, doing full builds like that there, normally people will just straight up eat that stuff up. Right, I don't, first off, I do not have the ammo to be doing this. Like, how much of a batshit run am I going to do? Have I been the only chatter this stream? Or no? Sea-Dog, I do. Yeah, you've been the only chatter this stream. And that's from both chats. You've been the only chatter. So you have. And that's from both chats. Right, I am on full hightail mode. I am not dealing with this shit today. This place is far too dangerous. Evident enough by nearly getting friggin' half health by a single damn arrow. Nice. Here, again, it makes me happy that I have a chatter, because trust me, sometimes nothing's worse than doing a stream and nobody being in the chat. It helps the time pass, and it helps it feel a little bit more alive at times, so it does. So I am grateful you are here as well. Don't ever, yes, Frost Hours, okay, that is good though. Don't ever think that I appreciate, see, anybody who comes into my stream, even lurkers, I'm appreciative of lurkers as well. Anybody who likes just to sit back and relax, I'm happy to have yous lot. If yous are here just for a nice relaxing Friday night, by all means, you're more than welcome to join me. I hope you know I'm not a bad or horrible person. I'm really kind and like talking to people. No. Don't worry about that there. No. I don't assume anybody's good, bad, or evil. Trust me. I don't assume any of that there. Everybody normally has their own dog. Everybody has their own reasons for doing what they want. Some people don't like some people genuinely don't like chatting. If you don't like chatting, that's okay. If you want to sit back and lurk, that's fine too. I genuinely don't mind. Just as long as I know you're enjoying the content. As long as I know you're enjoying the content, I'm happy, you could consider me a simple person, because as long as you're happy, I'm happy kind of job. But again though, I'm also this will sound a bit more ignorant though. I'm also of the same view of, I enjoy the games I play. So I do. That's my point, is I enjoy the games that I play. If you want to sit back and watch, be my guest. How did you hurt yourself? Alright, that's how. But just don't try and force me to play a game that I don't want to play, if that makes sense. I'm weird in that sense. I play the games that I want to play. If the game's interesting to me, I'll probably give her a go. But for the sake of debate, don't try to force it, 10 or below 10 years old, if that makes you think differently about me. I'm also not a 10 or below 10-year-old. Honestly, oh, hold up, that's another bow. Pure strength bow from the looks of it. Interesting. Okay. No, honestly, see, whenever it comes out there, that doesn't bother me. It just means that certain topics will be approached differently, if that makes sense. Again, I do tend to be cautious around certain things I got there, because again, back it up. You're gonna hurt. Oh. Again, as long as it's my opinion sits as long as it stays civil and as long as it's on topic of some kind, I'm happy enough. Again, streaming's for entertainment, not fucking random crap. You know what I mean? Streaming's to sit back, chill out, have some fun. That's all streaming is. It shouldn't be any more or any less. It shouldn't be. It should never reach that level of bizarreness. So it shouldn't. It's keep your anonymity, aka keep your name yours. So again, according in my head, your name is Sea-Dog. That's where it says. And I'm a guy, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, don't worry, I could tell. I will be 100% honest, that was not a struggle to figure out. Rest. That was not a struggle. The second that you brought up tanks and planes, I was like, yeah, I know who you are. Don't worry about it. Right. We did get another upgrade, but we got very little in terms of overall upgrades, which is kind of bothering me a bit. And I am refusing to take on this boss. So I am. I am refusing to fight that boss. Hello. Do you have anything good for me? Sweet. Fuck all. Right, okay. Let's do the standard. I'm going to run like a little bitch to try and get back to where I was. Because I'm not wasting the ammunition that is going to be needed to get through this area. How far did I actually get though? I feel like I genuinely have like colossally fucked up here, like. Leave me out of this. Holy shit! You hit it on the head on the first attempt. Fair play to you. Normally most people give me Scottish before they'll hit Irish. I think you're actually the first person that actually got it right on first go. Fair play to you, sir. Fair play. Most people get it wrong on the first attempt. Fair play. I know it's the accent, but you will be surprised at how many people get it wrong. So you will. Most people go with Scottish before they'll get to Irish. So they will. So fair play, you got it. You got it hook, line, and sinker in the first attempt. So you did. Right, I'm trying to do something here, you fucking goblets. Piss off. Nope. No. You're meant to be over there somewhere. Fucking idiot. I love how the two people that I was missing have now magically appeared. Move it. Get out of my way. I'm here for something completely different. I can tell you're not Scottish because I'm Scottish. Wow, that answers a lot then. I'm trying to... I will have to do this at some stage, so I may as well do it now and get it out of the way. Okay, game, behave. Yes, good. If nothing else, I can sell this hammer. So I can. Oh yeah, you know, that's good. That hurts quite a lot, so that's good. But no, that's good. The graphics in this game remind me of the Jedi games a little bit. Yes, I'll not deny that it does. It gives me the odd vibes of it too. Right, guys, I need you to do me a favor, and it's a very polite favor. Get off me! Thank you. Hightail my ass up the steps. Primarily because I don't want to deal with any more ghosts. Alright, what's here? I'll not complain. Oh, excuse me. Right. No. Right, okay. Alright, do it this way then. Hang on, I'll be with you in a second. Just let me kill some less than adequate doggos. Right, where is Trapper at? There he is there. Are you taking the piss? Denied. Headshot. Ah, come on now. I've played through all of the first Jedi games, but I haven't played the second one yet. Ah, yes. I haven't actually. I will be bluntly honest and say I haven't played them yet. There's just a case of entirely on me at that stage. It's mostly because I've just, again, every time I find a game that I want to play, 9 times out of 10 it's just going to get set to the wayside. Which is, to me, a massive problem, but at the same time it's just problems. Just I don't have an infinite amount of time to just sit and play games. Trust me, if I had the opportunity to sit and play games for a living, I would take it. Right, Domrose, are you going to talk to me or not? Unfortunately, everything you sell is entirely worthless to me. What's my strength at, by the way? Strength is 11. I need 13 to wield the bow. I think I beat the first one in just less than 12 hours. Fair enough. If you've played Dark Souls 1, I think I beat. I remember back. Bearing in mind this is a hot second ago. My friend challenged me to do a Great Axe only run on Dark Souls 1, so I ended up doing it on Dark Souls 2, and I would need to go back and finish the third one. We done that there, so we done the fucking Dark Souls playthrough, so we did. Doing Great Axes only on I think the first Dark Souls I beat the game in either just over 8 hours or just less than 8 hours, which I thought was pretty damn impressive considering I'm not a speedrunner of any caliber. So I'm not I'm not a speedrunner. I just like to sit back, play games, have fun. But normally I like to return to games and give myself at least a little bit of a challenge to work with. So it is. At least that's the plan at the very least. I like to set myself wee challenges that I can sort of try to attempt. No. Let me through. I'm away. All I know, the four-armed bitch is going to come attack me. No! Piss off! You're not welcome here. Actually, you're actually going to be a good... Actually, this is actually pretty not too bad. I get to test my damage on you. I'm dead anyway. I already know this. Fucking big-ass dragon bitch. You're probably going to be my biggest pain in my... You're probably going to be the biggest pain in my ass. I don't have ammo. Ow! I forgot how fast that was. And I don't even have any ammo to use. How long do you have in War Thunder? Only about 100 hours or so. Not a great amount of time now. Genuinely only about 100 hours or so. And yes, if you're wondering, I'm letting him kill me. See, there's where my weirdness comes in. What nation did you play? I think, now bearing in mind this has been a while. Give or take, you're talking at least. Last time I think it was being Germany because I like the Panzer tank. I think it was Germany I picked. So it was. Germany initially. Again, my knowledge is a bit flaky because it has been a while since I've played it. Run for it! I'm not dealing with your bullshit today, game. Give me my shit. Even though there was basically nothing in it. Bye! I'm not sticking around for this shit, lah. I already know the pain I'm in for going through this area. No! Fuck you, Tropper! Get off me! I'm here for something completely different. Okay. Progress! Slowly but surely. And there's actually another bow here that I can grab. But I think the Erringer bow is probably going to be the better option here. I think I've grabbed all of Isaac's so far. Wooden Crusader Cross. Give me this shit. Nope. Rest. I have played Germany up to the Tiger H1, but then I got fed up. I got fed up of my shit smear teammates and decided to start playing USSR, and I'm currently at like the IS-1 and late T-34s in user, or the USSR. Fair enough. For others, yeah, that's another major thing, is the whole thing. Dealing with other players. Oh, hang on, wait, they're warped. Is it opened? Would he have travelled to the manse? No, he's still here. And I need that key before I can do anything. I need this key, but that's too expensive for my blood right now. Enemies in blue. But no. Teammates are just enemies in blue. Yeah, no. Teammates were always a pain. Right, I need to have a look-see here. I'm gonna have to upgrade more of these bows. And they're not 2K. It seems slightly weaker than expected though, which is a bit disappointing. All German mains are stupid, other than me and you, of course. Here, I probably wasn't much better, to be fair. It is shocking sometimes, right? I'll try and get as much done in the next couple of minutes as possible, because I will have to finish up soon, so I will. Because I think I've made more progress than I actually thought I was actually going to make this video, or this stream. It's mostly just a case of now just being careful. Can I beat this boss on my first attempt? Is going to be a case of I'm going to feel a lot of pain because I hate this goddamn enemy. Right, how many do you have left there? Right, now, madam, you stay at a distance. I stay at a distance. And you die. Right, madam. Back it up. I said back it up, bitch. Excuse me? Since when do you dodge? Oh, I may have actually fucked up here. Right, hang on. I need to switch back to pure physical arrows. Right. No. I said no. I need to wait for her to cast to lock her into an animation. Back it up, bitch. You lose. It's because all new players always pick Germany for some reason. Guilty! Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. I'll not deny it. I'm in that exact same boat. Right, 5,500. I need to level up and go buy ammo. Do I have any ammo satchels? I do. I've got 4. Right. Trying to think here. Level up. 1 into strength. Which then will give me access to my new bow, which would be very much obliged. Damage is still weaker though, and by a pretty solid amount. But it does come with burn. But I believe that's the burst damage variant. And then there's also that one there. Right, I'm gonna need to figure out where to get more fucking vigor from. How much vigor have I got on hand here actually? 2,200. How much do I need to upgrade my bow? Is it like 2,000 or something? Walk to Vestige, walk to Skyrest. I got most of them. What was that there? I started with Great Britain because of the Spitfires. Oh yeah. And I got most of them. Fair play. Fair play. Right, you talk to me. Purchase. No, not purchase. Upgrade. 2,000 I need. Okay, that'll get me away at least. 2129. Ah, the bow's still stronger. That's a problem. That's a problem. I was hoping for more damage, but it's also heavier too. Wonder how the Bow of the Mutilated stacks up then. But it's even weaker on the fire side as well, even if it's used with fire arrows. That's really bad, like. It's got better scaling, but that there comes with a C+, whereas that one there's just C's. But 21 base hinders it really badly later. No, hang on. Currently it's 25. Aye. Hang on, wait there. Let's upgrade this here just to fucking have a look see at these numbers. No, it actually does come out stronger. By a few points. We have a new bow, guys! How much is this game? That's a great question. If you're on PC and you're going through Steam, it's probably only about £15. £10 to £15 maybe. Just please, word of warning, please play the game normally. It is fun if you just play the game normally. If you are, look, if you instead of watching tutorials, if you want a playthrough to play alongside, I do have a playthrough up. It's not so bad. The game's a few years old now, so it is. But no, I've got a hang on. I mean, it's not genuinely not self promotion, but it's purely off of the basis that it's because it's if you're not used to these kinds of games, this game can be quite jarring to you, so it can be. Where are we? If you go to my channel and you go to my playlists, you will find multiple Lords of the Fallen ones. At least I hope you will. Lords of the Fallen. I even haven't named 2023, so I do. I've got all the parts, and then I believe I've even got I've got a randomizer run in there as well, so I do. As well as veteran mode. Should I start with Dark Souls before this? That's actually a good question. That's a good question, actually. Right. Right. More to the question. See, whenever you play games, because don't get me wrong, there is co-op in these games as well, so if you can learn about that very quickly, right? But more to the question is do you play a game for the story or the gameplay? Because normally people will automatically dismiss the story because the gameplay is really fun, or people overlook the gameplay because the story is really interesting. Oh, you're both, right? So, do you want to know something? This game is not related to Dark Souls. Dark Souls started the genre of game called Souls-likes. So, if you played Dark Souls 1, it would feel very similar to this. If you played Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3, it would feel very similar to this. The same way that this also feels very similar to The Surge 2. There's a lot of Souls-likes. But of all of them, I would put this one near the top in terms of how good it actually is. That's just my opinion. But if you do want to play the game, there is a playlist on my channel that if you do want to just sort of, if you're ever stuck, there is a playlist on my channel that can help you. So again, it's not self-promotion. It's just that's the entire reason why I do what I do, is so that if somebody comes in like yourself, how much is Dark Souls? Dark Souls 1, if you're buying the remaster, of Dark Souls 1, you're probably only £15, maybe less, tenner. Like Dark Souls 1 is not expensive. Let me see here. If you're using, I'm going to guess you're using Steam. £15. Dark Souls Remastered on PC. You're talking about £15. Yeah, Steam. Dark Souls Remastered. Oh, no. Well, you might get it cheaper than me, but it says £35 here, which is not exactly what I would like. Let me see. Dark Souls mine's coming. Is the remastered one better? Not really. It's just a slight upgrade in graphics, to be honest with you. If you can find the basic one, or is it the Prepare to Die edition? I'm scrolling through here to see if I can find it. So I am, or is it the Artorias of the Abyss DLC? I think it is. Cause most remastered games are just better graphics. Yeah, pretty much. It's I wouldn't say it's better graphics. You probably, like, if you played the original Dark Souls 1 and then the remastered, you probably wouldn't see much of a difference. It's just a few lighting tweaks and stuff like that there. It's nothing extreme. I can't actually find the basic Dark Souls. Why is that? Not one of these has Dark Souls in the name, lah. Is there a bundle with them all in? I would hold off on the Dark Souls because there's rumors that there's an actual full-blown remake of all 3 games coming out in one package. So I would hold off until that Giga update comes out, because apparently there is a full remaster / remake of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 coming in a bundle pack. So there is. So I would hold off for the meantime. That's just me telling you exactly. But hang on, let me see how much Lords of the Fallen is. Again, I know. Now again, make sure you're buying if you are picking up this game, make sure you put in 2023, because or maybe not. Right, so hang on. Lords of the Fallen. Alright, so it is actually broken up. You get Lords of the Fallen, then you get Lords of the Fallen's £25 on Steam. Now, you're looking Lords of the Fallen, not the Lords of the Fallen 2014. So you are, so just to show you exactly which one you're looking for. You're looking for something like this on the front screen, so you're looking for something along those lines on the front screen. So you are. That's roughly what you're looking for. But other than that, they're absolutely fantastic game. Hence the reason I'm back replaying it. So yeah, we've got an upgrade to our bow. We really need to downgrade our armor though again, which is really starting to hack me off a little bit. Drop the bow. What's my light? What's my latest gauntlets? Bone. Go with the bone arms. Okay. I could go with the bone legs, but oh well, yeah, no, that'll actually somehow that works. Somehow magically that works. Okay, I'll not complain. So yeah, now we've got an upgraded bow. I'm actually kind of surprised that it actually is an upgrade. So I am, but I want to get that bow upgraded as well. That the first Dark Souls game? Is that the first? No, you're looking. So hang on. So hang on. I'll do to make life easier. I'll do it this way. If you're on Steam, Dark Souls Remastered, right? So if we go. Let me see here, new source, and then we're gonna go. Is it window capture? Yeah, it is window capture. New source. I want to stay Steam for the sake of this one. Add source, window, and we're looking at this one here. Done. Right. So this is what I'm gonna do here real quick. I'm just gonna hide everything else. So well, I don't need to hide that. So I don't, or at least I shouldn't. Video capture card. Grab you, not you, you freaking clumpet. You. There we go. You're looking at this one here. I'll wait until the newer ones come out, but I just want to know what to look for. This one here, so you're looking for the Dark Souls Remastered. And then if you're looking to play the game that I'm currently playing, you're looking for this. Lords of the Fallen. There we go. You're looking at this one here. If you're looking to play the game that I'm currently playing, this is the game that you want. And this is pretty good because loads of stuff came out. Boss weapons are awesome. Bosses are pretty cool. Stuff like that there. But this game got a lot of hate on release. Like, I mean, this game got destroyed on release. Like, I mean, proper destroyed on release. And then they spent 3 years improving this game to what it is now. Trust me, what this game was back then was far worse than it was now. And now it's actually a game. It was janky, clunky, laggy, floaty. it just wasn't. It wasn't as polished as games should be. So it wasn't. But then what ended up happening is the team says, like, what was it? They had to lay off, I think it was 33% of their entire staff because the game bombed that badly on release. And then they turn around and says, right, leave it with us. Have faith in us. We will fix the game. And that's exactly what they did. They fixed the game to the stage where it was actually playable. I even got one of my friends back in on it too, and he was adamantly against it. Like he really did not want to play it. And I even got him back in on it too. Like he played it, and then he was like, "Nah, it's not worth looking at." But now he actually did finish the game, and he did enjoy it, which I'm quite happy about, because again, I was well surprised, because whenever he first told me about this game, I was worried. Also, do you not have super chats enabled? I can't actually activate I can't actually have super chats yet because I'm not big enough. So yeah. I'm not big enough yet. So I'm not. Where exactly am I? I think there's a restriction implied. Like I'm at 690 subscribers. So genuinely thank you very much. I didn't know it was like that. Yeah, you're only able to access super chats. Hang on. So if I go to here, I'll not show you the backgrounds, but yeah. So earn on YouTube. So I have to meet certain milestones. For example, memberships. And super chats and people doing shopping off of mine. I have the eligibility, so I need over 500 subscribers and then upload 3 videos in 90 days. 3 videos every 90 days, and then it says, and one of the following: valid public hours watched. I need 3,000 hours watched, or I need 3 million short watches. So I do to get that, and then for actually just being eligible to do anything, I need 1,000 subscribers minimum and over 4,000 hours viewed. It's like I'm miles off. I'm just simply not big enough for any of that. Trust me, I wish I was, because then I would actually be able to make money off of YouTube. But no, it is what it is. And at the same time, I don't know. Alright, sorry. Yeah, it is what it is. I sit back and I have fun. Right, that's not meant to be on my screen for a start. Cover goodbye. That was never meant to be on my screen. That was just me. I was just off on a wee freaking talking tangent, so I was there. So I do apologize. I did not mean to snowball off into a completely different conversation, so I didn't. I need to have a look at where I'm at here, because I am a little bit worried. I got 4 satchels. That's not going to be enough to get me through anywhere of importance. 4 satchels, because you've got the nest, which will lead to really good upgrade materials, and a massive upgrade. Oh. I think you will get at least 2k or 3k subs by the end of the summer if you keep trying. That's the plan. That's all you can do, is you keep going and going and going until you realize that I have well over 2,000 videos on my channel, and very few of them I think have broken 1,000 views, which is hilarious to me. But no, it is what it is. I will try to keep up with it and keep streaming. Well, thank you very much. That does actually mean a lot to me, so it does. Honestly, thank you, because it's that extra little bit of reassurance that actually sort of makes you smile. So thank you. So it is. Fingers crossed. Right, let's test out. Ow, bitch! Right, let's test out this damage. Dude, can you back it the fuck up for 2 seconds till I get some testing done? No. Good damage. Not on the light shots though. I tried YouTube for a bit and then stopped because I was getting hate. Then I privated most of my vids. Oh, dude, you should go through my videos and you should see some of the hate I get. I honestly, I couldn't give a flying tiddly-winking shit, so I couldn't. If like my simple rule is, right, I don't want everybody to love me. I just want everybody to. My job is to make people smile, right? But if you're gonna come at me giving me shit, I don't care. I really see people whenever people come giving me shit. I'm just like, dude, what's wrong? What's wrong? Like, I actually remember some dude actually did come into my chat and started proper full on rinsing me. So he did, and I literally just replied. I literally just says, what's wrong? Because for you to come at a randomer with such fucking venom. Like, I'm sorry, something's not right there in my head. Like, immediately that's me going, right, dude, like, you're having a bad day. Like, why are you taking it out? Ah, no! I appear to be a bit stuck! I only have 2 shorts on my channel at the moment, but I had like 40 for a bit. Oh, fair enough. But no, I don't ever give up, but... I'm a bit stuck. Oh, that's that right there. Like, I can't do anything. Like, this is me. Like, I am stuck, lah. Like, I can't do anything. Like, if I drop, I die, and I can't get back up. Let's see what happens. Oh, it actually did spit me back out up here. Right, you flaming dickhead. This is your fault entirely. So you're going to die for that. Oh, god damn it. That got a good laugh out of me, so it did. That got a pretty good laugh out of me. I'm out of ammo. Right. I'll go buy one more ammo pack and then we'll call it quits for the rest of the night. Because again, it's coming up on 20 and I've got freaking editing and not more shit to do, so I do. But no, that I needed that.
Judgment.
But no, all in all, that there's the general plan. So it is trying to get to that stage. Oh, you had like 50k views. Frickin', that means you're dwarfing me. Well, you did remove. So hang on, let me see here real quick. I want to check something. My own sort of nosiness, because I don't even know what I have, which is bad. And my most popular was 12k views, right? Let me have a look see here, right? Because again, I don't actually think I have a full run of this. So I don't. Let me see. What is my lifetime? My lifetime views are, so my highest viewed video overall is 16k. So it is my overall views over, like, so my highest views is 16k, But my absolute sheer maximum views so far is 755,000. So, I wouldn't say it's too bad, but then at the exact same time, I also have more than 2,000 videos on my channel. So, yeah. It's just a shame for me that didn't translate from... Those views didn't translate till to actual subscribers. So, it is what it is. But that's my general point. But there's a rough idea of what I'm looking at. As I say, some things get views, some things don't. It is what it is. So I just sort of sit back and look at it and be like, right, 100%. We'll do what we can and then we'll have fun from there. My most popular one at the moment is views keep going up. Aye, it will. There's the thing is the views will keep going up until the algorithm says no, basically. And unfortunately, I'm nearly sure that I'm completely and utterly blacklisted from the algorithm. I had like 2k views after one day, and now it's at 4.9. Better than me. A lot of my videos didn't touch that amount until way later. Like if I scroll, like a lot of mine sit. Like I have a few. I've actually got quite a few that go over the 1,000 range, but I've only got 3 that has ever went over. Like these are only shorts. I only have 3 that has went over 10k. So I only have 3 that's went over 10k. Whenever it comes to my long form content, I have, holy shit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 5 long form content that goes over only 4 digits, like only a k each. Like that's like, it is what it is. I have 2 that have been over 10k. Like that is what I mean. But the thing is though, whenever you do the math, you have a higher success rate than I do. So you do. Because you have less videos, whereas I have a shit ton more. Like there's where the staggering difference comes in. But my content's more like play along content. So it is, you have less videos but far more views, whereas I have more views but far less videos. Like let's see. Let me do this real quick. I'll just give you a really stark comparison, right? So if we go lifetime, right? And I do this, right? So if that's just a lot, so it is. What is it I'm looking for here? Alright, so according to YouTube, I've got 2.4k videos on my channel, so I do. So if we go, right, where are we? Calculator, 755,000, right, divided by 2,400. Like realistically, maybe you're getting shadow banned if you know what that is, or copyrighted. I'm not getting either because neither of them actually flag up on mine. But I'm averaging out about 314 views a video, which really is not all that great, But if I did check this, so I did, because it actually does give you content detection, so it does, where it'll actually show you. No. It'll actually show you if you have any issues. I'm nearly sure that none of my content has any issues because I made sure to go out of my way to actually go and make sure. I know there might be a few of them that have some kind of restriction on them. I don't think there's many of them have a restriction, but I know 1 or 2 might have a restriction on them because of something I said. Pretty much. I get restrictions. Like I don't hold my language either. I got it a few times. Yeah. Like, the thing is, though, is I don't hold my language. I don't sugarcoat it, and I curse like a fucking sailor, so I do. So, me saying the word fuck within the first 5 minutes of a video is going to get it immediately flagged. And the thing is, though, if something catches me off guard, the first word that normally does come out of my mouth is going to be fuck. So, I'm automatically caught and screwed at that stage as well. But no, all in all, that'll do it for the night. So, well, I am freaking crackered now, so I am. So, thank you very much, Sea-Dog. You were the one that joined us for the longest time, so you did. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure having a chat with you, and hopefully you pop in again. Again, whenever it comes to my streams, I do try to talk to everybody as much as possible. Goodbye, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye, and thank you again. See yous. Thank you. Good luck.